Hey guys, this is Ash and you're watching WriterGAsh. So I thought the perfect way to introduce myself to the Booktube community would be to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. So here I go. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? So I basically started this channel in hopes that I could connect to more people who read. I don't have many reading friends, and that sometimes makes it hard for me to find people to talk to about the things I love most, and that is fictional characters. So I'm hoping that with this channel I'll have an outlet when I want to rant and talk about things I absolutely love when it comes to books. And yeah, so that's why I'm starting my Booktube channel. 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I can bring my own perspective, and since everyone is creative in their own way, I believe that I can bring my own brand of creativity, and I can bring my thought process to Booktube because everyone's thought process matters. Question 3. What are you most excited about this new channel? Well, like I said before, this channel is my way of being a part of the Booktube community, and I'm most excited about doing that. I want to meet more readers, I want to make more reading friends, and that's what I'm most excited about because I hope that I'll find others who have the same taste in books as I do. And yeah, so that's what I'm most excited about when it comes to Booktube. Question 4. Why do you love reading? A book is like a gateway not only to a different world that takes you away from reality, but it is also a gateway into others' minds because it gives you an idea of what's going on in the author's mind, because it's a world that comes out of nowhere and it is a part of someone's imagination, and to have that insight into another person is quite interesting. Not only do we get the insight into the author's mind, we also get so many wonderful characters and their backstories and their motives, their experiences, and overall the whole thing is what makes a book wonderful. 5. What series or book got you into reading? When I first read The Mortal Instruments, I was absolutely taken by reading. Even though this was not the first book or first series I loved or enjoyed, this was the series that made me an avid reader. 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? If I could, I would ask them what makes them love a book, because everyone has their own has their own taste in books, and everyone likes a book for a different reason. So I would want to know, what is it about a book that attracts them? Is it the characters or the plot line? I mean, overall, people look at both of these things, but what is the first thing they look for when they're reading a book? Question 7. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? For me, the biggest challenge would be time management. I'm about to start college and I have no idea what that'll be like. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to juggle both, but I do plan on juggling both. Question 8. When did you start reading? When I first started reading, I was 11, and the first book I picked up was a Nancy Drew book, and I found myself immersed in the whole concept of reading. And right after, I found Twilight. But after reading Twilight, the only thing I read was Twilight, so I wouldn't quite consider it the beginning of my reading life. That would be when I first read Mortal Instruments. So yeah. Question 9. Where do you read? Well, I read absolutely anywhere. I mean, I would read anywhere I possibly can. I have most of my books are ebooks, so there is the advantage of mobility. And whenever I'm at a friend's place and we're watching a movie, I'll pull out my phone and start reading, because that's what I do. No matter what I'm doing, I'm constantly reading. Question 10. What kind of books do you like to read? Well, I love any young adult fiction books. I love the fiction genre in general, so even if it's new adult or even maybe adult, I don't really care as long as it's fiction, because fiction is the only type of books I read, and I've been trying to spread my wings when it comes to reading, but I'm still kind of boxed in the whole fiction realm. It started off as only fantasy. I think for a few years I only read fantasy, and then I started reading dystopian along with it, but it was like it was in 2015 that I read my first contemporary novel. And to be honest, Anna and the French Kiss was amazing. I think that's to date my favorite contemporary novel. And yeah, since then I have been rotating between contemporary and fantasy, and I have expanded my reading genre, but it's still mostly fiction. I've yet to read a good non-fictional book, and I do plan on moving out of my comfort zone. So yeah. Anyways, so that's the end of the Booktube Newbie Tag, and I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to know your views on some of these questions, and well, I hope you had fun.